Stage 13 of the Vuelta, and my expectations for today was for Evenepoel to ride very defensively. Just sit on Roglic's wheel and just watch and see what happens. Like, see if Ayuso attacks, see if Kuz is able to follow, see if Moss is good today and able to close down gaps, stuff like that. Just ride it very defensively, stay in Roglic's wheel, and maybe attack Roglic on the final couple of meters to try and get some seconds and a small gap on him. Of course, expectations and reality are very, very different. Evenepoel dropped on the Abyss around 90 kilometers of the finish, and he lost about 25 minutes today. So basically, his GC is over, and in truth, that means GC is over entirely for the Vuelta as well, because now it's 1, 2, 3 Jumbo Visma, and the fourth guy is Ayuso. And as good as Ayuso is, and I have all expectations he's gonna win several Grand Tours in the future, I don't see him capable of winning this Vuelta. I think Jumbo Visma is gonna take it. Whether they do it with Kuz or Vingegaard at Roglic, I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah, it's just a sad day. The only thing that's I'm still interested in this Vuelta is Sian Uiterbroeks, because he's also Belgian and he performed great today. And I'm very curious if he's gonna be able to continue to perform great. So yeah, that's the only thing I'm still looking forward to in this Vuelta. As for Evenepoel, um, I think I should actually pretend today did not happen and just alright, if he's still able to win this Vuelta. Now, of course, he's not gonna do it and it would look very strange and everyone would mock him for it. But truth is, Evenepoel has only ever finished one Grand Tour in which he had to perform throughout. Well, he actually only finished one Grand Tour so far in any case, but he also just had to perform in one Grand Tour from start to finish. In every other Grand Tour, he was forced to abandon early on. So I think it would be good data if he just pretended he was still in contention um, for the tour next year. But of course, he's not going to do that. He's probably going to sit on a bus, save his legs a little bit, and then try and win a stage win. Um, I mean, that's his choice, but I think it would actually be better data if he just pretended and just maybe try and win a stage from the peloton itself instead of from a breakaway group. But that's just my opinion. Um, yeah, it's another sad thing is about, of course, I already know that all the haters are gonna come out of the woodworks now and say, well, Evenepoel will probably never win another Grand Tour again, and whenever the stage gets tough, he's runs out of gas and stuff like that. Um, Fact of the matter is, Evenepoel already has a palmarès which most riders can only dream of, and I have no doubt he's gonna just make it bigger and bigger. Um, this is to me just a setback, and whether or not he wins the Tour de France, I don't know, but I definitely see him winning a Giro or a Vuelta. And I think if all the chips fall right, he can also win the Tour de France. But that's my opinion. It's not because he might be able to win it, as he's actually gonna win it. Of course, it's that's sort of two different things. Um, I also hope he rides the Lombardia Classic to win it, instead of just saying, "Well, my season's been long. Let's just ride it because it's on my program." Um, and just see what happens. No, I hope he finds the energy to focus on it and try and actually win it. Of course, you have to face probably informed Pogacar and stuff like that, and it's going to be very difficult to win that race. But I would love to see him find the energy to try and win that monument at the end of the season. Um, but that's not an easy thing to do after probably today, because today probably will have been a tough day mentally for him. Um, but yeah, tough luck today, and hopefully things can. I guess things can only improve from today. So hopefully, yeah, he'll find some form and energy to put a smile back on his own face and on his fans' faces as well.